Welcome back. We're at the Texas Archery Academy in Plano, where we go bow hunting with Martin Truex Jr., and we're performing without a net. So Martin, how did you ever get into this?
I grew up hunting and fishing with my family, my dad, my cousins, and when I was about 12, I got a bow and started just to bow hunt because the season's way longer, you get a lot more time to hunt and stuff, and then I just fell in love with shooting a bow.
It's the payoff hitting the balloon.
It is.
How does this transfer to NASCAR? Because you're always zeroing in on a target, so I'm thinking you're zeroing in on a guy that's leading.
Yeah, it doesn't really relate at all. It's just a fun hobby, you know. For me, I love to get outdoors, so the hunting part's huge. For me, I love to work on the bows and set the arrows up and all that stuff. And I'm kind of a bow nerd like that, I guess.
I know that Eddie Gossage puts on a great show, and you've seen it at Texas Motor Speedway where they got the 6 shooters. Should he have a bow and arrow too?
Possibly. Can't shoot arrows up into the sky. That'd probably be bad. Have to stick with the 6 shooters for that.
You've been so close to winning at Texas Motor Speedway, a few seconds, a third. How pivotal would it be for you to win this time around?
Well, it'd be huge. You want to win this time of year. It's playoffs. You know, Texas is in the last round going into Homestead. If you can win there, you get a week off essentially to get ready for Homestead.
Putting an exclamation point on a near perfect season. Martin Truex Jr. is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Winning the championship at 17 was unbelievable. It was a dream come true, childhood dream, something I'd worked for so long. But you always want more, and now I want a second one. A lot of guys have won one championship, not a lot have won more than one, so hopefully I can get on that page. Thinking back, I've been doing this a long time now, but it just doesn't feel like it. I guess because I've had so much fun along the way. Had some heartbreaks, had a lot of hard work in it, you know, and had some tough seasons, but it's all been worth it.
I know that you own some property with Little E, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and you guys go out bow hunting. Who's better at it?
I've been doing it a lot longer, so I won't say I'm better, but it's a fun camaraderie thing to get away, have our buddies out there, just kind of get away from stress and all the stuff that we're always doing.
So how have you been able to do all this being a guy from New Jersey? You're dominating a sport you know, that really originated in the Carolinas. It's not like they're running moonshine all the way up to New Jersey.
You know, a lot of racing around there. I grew up around it. I feel like I was born to race cars. The sight, the smell, the sounds, you name it. I was completely hooked. And then once I started racing at 11, it was like, I was born for this.
You're born for hitting that balloon right now.
It's kind of eluded me right now.
Oh, just missed it.
I mean, You ready?
Oh, all right, one more. Keep in mind, I have never done this until this day.
Yeah.
And I hit the balloon before you. What's up with that?
I've hit it, it just doesn't pop.
Oh, there it is.
I told you.
Thanks, man. Good job.